Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Let's start a new yoga session. It's a beautiful day outside. Spring finally is coming to Canada. So we are standing. And let's just feel the body toes to head. So as you know already, let's open our awareness. Let's keep it open all the time. Feel the body toes to head. Watch your feet. Move a little bit to feel grounded. Then bring the attention to the breath. Just gaze at the tip of the nose and just be there for a couple of breaths. Feeling the body, the emotions, calming the mind. Then open the eyes and inhale, open up, reach up all the way. Then exhale to the mouth. Cleansing breath. Let's do another one. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's change a little bit our warm-up to open the attention, the awareness, the mindfulness more. Go to the back of the mat, looking forward. Be straight but not tense. Align your body. Then shift the weight on one foot and slowly start walking. Place the heel on the top of the toes and walk all the way to the top of the mat. Try to feel as much as you can. And when you reach the top of the mat, step on the other side and start walking backwards on the same way, toes to heel. Feel your breath. So now our awareness is turned on. Let's go to the middle of the mat. Soft knees and arms flying from side to side. Full body warm up. Then let's rotate our shoulders backwards and forward. Then bend the neck on one side. With every inhale, draw the energy through your feet, your legs, up to from the spine to the head. Next inhale, come up. As you exhale, bend the other way. And come back. Let's warm up the spine more. So pressing one arm up, one arm down. Looking forward. Stretching the back and the sides. Great, let's go a little bit for the hips. Circles, soft knees. Keep the spine straight. Keep the tailbone down. And the other way. And that's okay. Shift weight on one leg, raise the other leg, bending the knee, tap. That circles. Circle it the other way. Then we are good. Other side, shift weight on the other leg. And start tapping. And rotate the ankles. And we are good to go. Let's move to the top of the mat for some salutations. Open legs, hip distance apart, mountain pose. So from your center on the next inhale, open up your chest. Rotate your shoulders back. Let the neck move naturally. Then inhale, raise your arms, collecting the energy. And look forward. Again, on the next inhale, lengthen up even more, gentle, gradually. And push your chest forward in the small back. Relax your face. Imagine the sunshine over your body. Vitamin D. Then inhale, come up, arms sideways and to the hips. Bend the knees, keep the spine straight, tailbone down. And hinge from your hips with the back straight all the way. Chest over the upper legs. Drop the head. Start straightening the legs as much as it is. Go gentle, it's the first forward bend. Pay attention to your spine, keep it in neutral and long. Great, bend the knees, hands on the sides of your feet, start walking back all the way to plank. Press the heels back, press the thighs up, wide shoulders, strong core. Let's try to stay for another 5, 4, 3, push the heels back, 2, and 1. Slowly knees down, rotate the pelvis to the tailbone, chest down, chin down, tailbone up, roll into baby cobra. Legs, let's rotate again, shoulders back, away from the ears. Feel your shoulder blades closer to each other, move your hands more to front and come up into a half cobra. Now I want you to move sideways, your chest, your rib cage, create more space, raise your rib cage. Then slowly release. Hands close to the chest. Let's come up into a cobra. Then through the knees, lengthen up into extended child pose. Here's a space where you can calm your breath, support your head, and just relax for another 5, 4, sink towards the mat, relax the body, and 1. Place your forearms down, walk them more to the front of the mat, toes under, lower plank. Nice and strong. Let's hold it for 5. Feel your breath. Then again, knees down, toes under, and let's relax. Move your left arm to the side, 90 degrees, left side of the head down, right hand close to the chest. Raise your right leg and bring it over. We are opening the left shoulder. If you feel any discomfort, feel free to move your hand towards the hip, the extended hand. So you feel just going towards the edge, don't go over. Then roll back at the side, the right arm to the side. Opening the shoulders. Remember, you can do a similar opening using the wall during the day. When at work, if you are sitting for long hours in front of your computer, try to open your shoulders. Then coming back. Let's come up into another cobra, toes under, and you have choices straight into plank or to the knees, into downward dog. Again, walk the dog slowly. I want you to feel the stretch on your hamstrings, calf muscles. If you don't feel anything, that's fine. Just stop walking. If your heels are all the way down, you are good. Otherwise, let's keep walking. So everyone stopping downward dog, open up, widen up, create the space. Roll up into the toes, moving into plank. Super strong. And back on the toes, switch to back to downward dog. Let's repeat this 2 more times. From downward dog into plank. And up into downward dog. And let's do 1 more. This is strengthening. And back into downward dog. So the goal is to reach with our heels, but remember, everybody's joints are different. Maybe the range of motion will permit that or not. So don't fight. Well, let's go to the knees and hands, tabletop, side to side hips. Then let's bring the knees closer for better balance. Extend your left leg. And again, bring the hips parallel to the mat. Flex the foot. Push away to the heel. Extend the opposite arm, optional. Keep breathing. So bring the knee and the elbow to the chest. As you exhale, inhale, extend. Pay attention to your hips. Keep them parallel to the mat. Keep going. We are doing 3. So we have 1 more. Pull the rope with your hands, strong arm. Then extend. Bring the arm along the body. Bend the knee, hold the foot. And press the heel toward your glutes. First. For another 3, 2, 1. Then raise your leg, push the foot against the hand. Release, extend the back leg, rotate on the side, and just be there to feel your body. So raise the back leg if comfortable. So I want you, hand on the hip, rotate your shoulder back away from the ear. Then extend the other arm. Keep breathing. Release the arm down, knee down, side to side hips. Let's do the other side. So knees closer for balance. Raise the other leg, right leg in my case. Hips parallel to the mat. Extend the opposite arm, optional. Keep breathing. Press hard with the arm on the mat, arm along the body. Hold the foot or the pants, or use the strap. Press the heel towards your glutes. To stretch the quads for another 3, 2, and 1. Then raise the leg. Keep breathing. Slowly release, rotate on the side. And stop here. Open up your chest, rotate your shoulder back. Make sure your shoulders are on top of each other. Excuse me. Then extend the arm, raise the back leg. Optional. Keep breathing. Then bring the arm down, knee down, side to side hips. Let's go on our forearms, then do again side to side hips. Relaxing the wrists a little bit. Then come up. Let's rotate one hand away towards the edge of the mat or all the way up to 180. Place a little bit of weight and start circling. Then change direction. Then we do the same on the other side. So hand rotating outer as much as it is. You don't need to go 180. Put a little bit of weight and start circling. And change direction. So this is excellent for the wrists. And coming back. Let's move into another downward dog. Relaxing here. Create more space. And start walking your arms backwards a little bit and stop there. Now I want you to shift the weight more into your legs. More into your legs. Open up the shoulders more. Then move your hands backwards a little bit more and same thing. Push your hips back. Feel the stretch on your hamstrings. Keep breathing. Drop your heads. And let's walk a little bit more backwards with our arms. If you need, bend the knees. Don't stress your joints. And let's walk all the way towards our feet. So maybe you need to bend your knees a little bit, maybe you don't. Hands are on the floor, on the mat, or on the blocks. And I want you to shift the weight more to the feet, to the toes, than to the heels. So the legs are vertical at one point, and they are in an angle. So let's stop. Soften the knees, hands over the shin bones, looking forward. Move your hands on your hips, then slowly come up. Arms to the front and up, oblique, open up. Prepare for your back bend, deep inhale. Smile to the sun, be grateful. Then bring the hands to the heart, Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. And go again. Top of the mat, mountain pose. Extend your arms up. Keep breathing. Arms sideways, exhale, swan dive. Nod your heads as in yes. Make sure there's zero tension on your neck. Soften the knees, hands to the sides, right leg back lunge. Looking forward, press the heel back. Lengthen the spine from the tailbone to the crown. Relax your neck. Keep breathing. Then slowly bring the knee down. Coming up. Walk the front leg more towards the front, forward. And release the pelvis. Keep breathing. Now put your left arm inside of your left foot and rotate the upper body. Keep breathing. Arm parallel to the floor, reaching back. Rotate your palm up. Feel the rotation on your shoulder. Then bring the arm down. Move your left hand on the other side, outside of the left leg, and straighten up the front leg. Try to sit lower, front leg straight. Stretching the back of the leg again. Then place your left foot down, move your hands close to the forward to the foot, straighten up the back leg, front leg back plank. And shift the heels towards one side and towards the other side. Roll on your toes, one way and the other way slowly. Fully controlling your body, your movement. Then bend the elbows a little bit more, going into knees down, all the way down. Sphinx pose, forearms down. Lengthen up the upper body. Push your toes back. Lengthen the legs. Inhale, cobra. half cobra, exhale down. One more cobra, inhale up, exhale down. Now let's do just a small cobra, so hands are on the sides of the chest. Bring your ribcage forward and go just in a small, super small cobra. Your back muscles. Then let's go a little higher. Don't tense your neck. Then higher. Then relax. Support your head. And just release the whole body into your mat. Just relax. Feel the touch of your skin with the mat, with the clothing. Feel the relaxation, zero tension on your body. And let's get ready to come up into another cobra. Let's go again in steps. Step one, a little bit. Step two, feel more. And the last one. Then toes under, let's go into plank. And downward dog. Breathe deeply. And enjoy your dog. So if you are finding the perfect position for the downward dog, you are so comfortable, you might go to sleep, fall asleep there. So let's move the feet closer to each other for balance and extend your right leg in three-leg dog or down dog splits. Then come up on the toes looking forward, back leg parallel to the floor. Then bring it to front. Then bring it away on the other side of the other foot, like cross-legged. Then really cross-legged downward dog. Right ankle over the left knee. Then moving forward in pigeon. Right knee to front. Walk back the back leg. Keep your hips parallel to the mats. Squared up with the shoulders. Long neck. Bend the neck towards one side and towards the other side. Slowly creating space, and support your head with whatever you have handy. Enjoy being. Let's wait for another breath. Prepare for the transition. Inhale, come up, your forearms down, and sit on your right side. Bring the back leg all the way over. You can keep the right leg straight or bend it, it's up to you. Left foot pressing on the mat. Reach up from your sitting bones. Hug your left knee really tight. Then from your core, place your hand on your abdomen and rotate outside with your hand. Then place your hand on your chest, on your upper chest, and rotate more. Then on the shoulder, gentle rotate more. So we were doing the twist. Keep breathing. Then coming back to center, change the arms. Then again, right hand on the abdomen, rotate it to the right, feel it. Then on the chest, rotate it outside, then the shoulder. Then extend the arm, reaching for the mat for support. Lengthen up with the inhale from the sitting bones to the crown of your heads. Then release. So right leg straight, left knee bended. So again, hands on the waistline, rotate to the left towards the bended knee. Then hands on the floor, Start walking your hands forward into a forward bend. Try to keep the other leg straight and try to keep the toes up, so don't let the right hip going off the mat. So push into your hands and come back. Hands on the waist, rotate to front. Now sitting bones going back, hinge from your hips, walk your hands forward into a forward bend. Fully relax your right leg. It's a stretch for the hamstrings. Then again, coming up. Now again, hands on the waist, rotate to the right. Then walk over the right leg, forward bend over the right leg. Then coming back. Let's find your way back into knees and hands, all fours. Side to side kicks. And let's prepare to do the other side. So we are going into the downward dog. This time, feel the difference, your first dog today and this one. There is definitely more space into your body. It's easier to do it now. Keep breathing. Then bring your feet closer for balance and extend your left leg up, down dog splits. Come up on the toes and transfer weight to front into plank with one leg parallel to the mat. Hips squared up with shoulders. Bring the knee to front, then straighten the leg back. Left foot outside of the right foot. Then cross leg, downward dog. Keep breathing. Again, transfer on the toes and move into pigeon other side. Walk backwards the back leg. Create all the space it is. Let it be what it is. And support your head and relax. I want you to feel here on the inhale, deep inhale, how your rib cage is moving up and how you lengthen the spine. You create space between your vertebrae. Just with the breath. But in this position, it's different than when we stand, but the gravity is helping us here. When we stand, we breathe against the gravity, we create space against the gravity. Now it's easier. Slowly come up and roll on the left side. Bring the back leg all the way over. You can keep the left leg straight or bend it, it's up to your body. And again, hug the right knee and right hand on the abdomen, rotate it to the right. Then the chest and the shoulder. Spinal twist. Enjoy the stretch on your right glutes and all the space. Breathing very easy, lots of space for our lungs. Breathe. And release. Other side, same thing. Feel how you rotate gradually with awareness, or pay attention, or mindfulness, the way you want to call it doesn't matter. Then slowly release. And this time left leg straight, right knee bend it. And again, hands on the waist, rotate to the right, forward bend over the right leg. I'm supporting my right knee. So make sure your left leg, left sitting bones are on the mats. Enjoy the stretch on your inner thighs on the left side. Then come up. Let's go forward. Forward bend the same way. With every exhale, we bend deeper, going lower. Then with the inhale, let's come up. Just don't use your arms. Imagine that you have your hands there helping you rotate your waist, your chest, your shoulders. And forward bend over the left leg. And come back, both legs straight. And let's move the feet side to side. Then run. Then rotate the ankles, big circles. And the other way. We have to take good care of our feet, flex and point, because they are supporting the whole weight of the body during our upward position, standing. And squeeze your toes and spread. So let's move the sitting bones backwards. So I want you to feel your back of the legs as long as it can be. Flex the feet a little bit to lengthen more, heels off the floor. Then slowly forward and relax your heels. And go down. Now that the legs are okay, let's pay attention to the upper body. I want you to lengthen on the next inhale from the tailbone to the crown. Feel the difference. So make sure you are not too tense here. Then as you exhale, relax your abdomen lower than the chest. As much as it is. Let's try again on the next inhale. Lengthen the upper body. From the tailbone, open up the heart. Deep inhale, create more space, then exhale. Back into our forward bend. And then relax. Let's cross the legs and move into the knees and hands. Tabletop. Side to side hips. Even this easy side to side hips actually is taking care of our hips. Try to feel it. Then let's open more the knees, move the hands more to front and slow, big circles. I want you to pay attention to your hips, so go all the way. Use all the space you have. And change rotation the other way. Then sit. Long arms to front, wide shoulders. Walk your hands towards one side. Keep walking the fingers away, forward. Create more space. Feel the stretch on your side. Then walk backwards. And feel the stretch on the other side. And come back. Back into the tabletop, side to side hips. Then come up into downward dog. Keep breathing. Looking forward, step forward with your left leg. Back leg straight, release the pelvis. Then place the right knee down, slowly coming up. Move your front foot forward, release the pelvis. Keep breathing. So if you did this side, we are supposed to do the other side. I think this is the side that we did, so let's switch. Coming back. So if you did the other side, go for the good side. So we are still here. Same side hand inside the foot, or rotate the upper body. Extend the arm back. Then bring the arm to front, straighten up the front leg. Moving the sitting bones back, stretching on the back of the leg. So make sure you dig both sides. And placing the front foot forward, hands down, toes on the straight back leg, step forward, forward bend. Open more the feet to create more space for your upper body to bend. Drop your head. Then bend one knee. Shift your hips to the right. Then the other side. Then again, bend one knee. Then the other one. Feet firmly on the mat. Then looking forward, hands over the shin bones, then over the thighs and come up. Extend your arms all the way up, inhale back, then light pouring into our bodies, prana, collecting into the hearts with gratitude, hands to the hearts. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. And move to the middle of the mat, open feet, one foot out. Straight legs, bend the front knee, warrior two. Keep looking forward. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Put your hand on the abdomen and rotate it out, and on the chest, and on the shoulders. Then leave your hand, rest on the hip, or up, or along the head. It's up to you. Then the other arm up, down maybe. Then both arms down. Rotate the back foot, front triangle. Looking straight forward. Both legs straight. Very important. Then bend the knees, walk your hands forward, raise the back leg, moving into warrior three. Then bend the front knee, step back with the back leg, moving into warrior one. Keep breathing. Hands to the heart. Let's rotate our feet. So let's go to the other side, starting with warrior two. Open up. Again, put your hand on the abdomen and make sure you rotate more. Back leg, outer rotate your inner thighs. Chest, rotating backwards, shoulder. Warrior two, inhale, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Same thing, imagine your hand rotating more, gentle. Then do whatever you feel you want to do with your arms. One of the variations, everything is good. Then upper arm down, rotate the back front triangle. So hips are squared up with the shoulders. Moving back. Then soften the knees, move your hands forward, raise the back leg, then hands to the chest. One at a time, moving into warrior three. So hands can be to the chest, along the body, forward or backwards. Then bend the front knee, step back with the back leg, moving into warrior one. Again, square up your hips with the shoulders. You might need to rotate the back foot, that's fine. You might need to move it outside the mat towards the edge. And hands to the heart. Let's rotate back. And just relax for a moment. Soften the knees, forward bend. Straighten up the knees. Head is heavy. Lengthening the spine. Now looking forward, spine straight, parallel to the floor. Let's move our hands backwards, bend the knees, hands to the heart. So walk your feet closer to each other, hip distance apart, transfer weight on your side, one side, doesn't matter which one. Three poles. So first foot is on the floor. When you feel ready, all the space on the body, release the foot. Maybe bring it higher, maybe not. Maybe extend the arms, maybe not. Keep breathing. Then slowly exit the pose. And let's shimmy a little bit, bend the knees, arms flying. So let's do the other side. Transfer weight. Bring the other foot closer, hands to the heart, and lengthen up of your leg standing on the floor until the other leg is free, and do your variation of the three pose. Feel your breath. Feel your body. So for balance poses, to be successful, most important is awareness. Let's release and arms flying again. So let's do again warrior three in a different way. Shoulders back away from the ears, reaching back with your arms. Chest fully open. Shift the weight on your right leg and bring the back leg, left leg backwards. It's still on the toes. My front knee is soft. It's not locked. Then raise your back leg. So wait for the body to be ready. Don't skip a step. Then bring the leg forward, hold over the shin bones and tuck. You can do cross leg sit prayer here. You can go into dancer if you want. Then slowly release. I have the message that some of you are out. So let's shimmy, shimmy. Rotate your shoulders back. Transfer weight on the other leg. So no rush. Pressing back. Now my right foot is free. And I'm going slowly, adjusting. Doing the warrior three. Then bringing them to front. Tuck. Again, you can stay here, you can release, or you can go into cross legs in prayer, or even do your dancer. It's up to you. So I'm waiting for you to finish your variations. So take your time. When you are ready, moving to the middle of the mat, coming up on the toes, and let's go into sitting here into a squat. If the heels are down, that's perfect. Let's open the hips more. Do your crawl if you want. Shift weight to front. Then detach one leg and the other leg. If you want to do your crawl, you can do it now. Otherwise, let's sit. Feet on the floor, shake your legs. Knees moving from side to side. Feel your hips here. Then soles of the feet together. Let's walk on our sitting bones with the spine long and straight, all the way to front. Hold your feet and let's do the butterfly. Every inhale, lengthen the back. Then shift away to the back, hold the big toes and extend your legs. Open the heart. Bend the knees and release. Let's do the boat. Then shift away to the back. Hands on the back of the legs. Stay here, that's perfect. Or arms parallel to the floor. Maybe extend the legs, maybe not. And slowly relax. Let's lay down on our back. Hug your knees. Roll from side to side. Then feet down. I want you to simply rotate your neck towards one side. And just stay there for 2-3 breaths, relaxing. See if you can rotate more when you exhale. Starting then, rotate to the other side, same thing. Then coming back. Hug the knees and straighten up the legs. Hold the big toes, straight legs, open legs. Relax your shoulders. It's like we do a forward bend sitting, but now our back is relaxing. We don't need to work against gravity. It's easier, lots of space. Flexing the feet, stretching the back of the legs. Then release right leg over the left. Bring everything to the chest. Hold it with your hands over the shin bone or back of the leg. Keep breathing. Open on the hip. Big stretch on the glutes, one side. Then change sides. Left leg over the right. Hold it close. Feel your left hip open. If you don't feel it, you use your left hand to push away gentle. Let's just breathe here for 2 more breaths. Release both legs straight, flex your feet. Bring the legs closer to you. Then away 30 degrees. And again, closer to you and bring it to the side, one side, like 30 degrees. Then you can go to bend the knees or move just the lower leg first or both legs together for spinal twist. Rotate the neck and head away from the legs. Relax the shoulder. Flex the feet here for more stretch on the back of the legs. Or just relax them and enjoy more the spinal twist. Always have more options, more choices or variations. Prepare for the transition, rotate the head first, then raise the upper leg or knee if the knees are bending. Then hug the knees, hands over the shin bones, one hand on each, rock from side to side. And let's do the other side. Straight legs up, close to you, then away from you, 30 degrees. Feel your abdomen, you're working harder. Then again, close to you and to the side, 30 degrees. Then here you choose what you do. You go to 40 or all the way down, or bend the knees, or you move one leg first and the other one. Rotate your head away from the legs. Fully relaxed. You need more stretch on the hamstrings, flex your feet a little bit, then relax. Let's take another 2 breaths. Letting go. Fully connected with the body. Prepare for your transition. And let's go into happy child. Holding the feet with the hands inside the legs. Then go towards one side, straighten up the opposite leg. Pull it gentle towards you. Then bend the knee. Then again, rock from side to side. Then to the other side, straighten up the other leg. Pull it towards you. Then relax, feet down, knees bended, shake your legs. Knees together, feet apart. Hands over on the hips. Then bring the knees parallel, hip distance apart, no more. Again, walk your feet towards you, backwards, hold the ankles, and raise your hips, shoulder blades together, stretching the quads. So if you don't need to stretch the quads, go straight into the bridge. Moving the feet forward and come up into your bridge. You can interlace your hands if your shoulders allow that or not. Keep breathing. Inhale, arms up and all the way down along the ears. And inhale, raise your arms again. Then bring them down. Then slowly release your bridge. Let's cross the left leg over the right, open the hips. Move the right foot backwards towards your head, shoulder blades together. Let's come up in bridge with one leg crossed. Maybe extend the leg in the air, flex the foot. Slowly release. Let's try the other side. Cross the leg over, open the hip, and come up in bridge, shoulder blades together, come up in bridge. Cross-legged. Then extend the leg in the air, flex the foot. Slowly release the hip. Shake, 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 hold. Then straight legs. Flex the feet, then relax. On the next inhale, raise the arms along the head and all the way down on the mat. And I want you to reach away with your hands and reach away with your feet in opposite directions. And as you exhale, drop everything. Just relax. One more time, lengthen up everything. Then drop. Bring the arms along the body, bend the knees one at a time. Shake, shake, shake the legs. Then knees to the right, look to your left. Then come up to the other side. So I want you here to feel your neck rotation, feel your hips. Do that as much as you can. Observe what you can. Shake the legs again. We are back to center. And we prepare for Shavasana. You can choose classic Shavasana, open legs, open arms, 45 degrees, 30 degrees actually. Open chest, shoulders, long back of the neck, chin down. Or any of your restorative poses if you need to work on anything. So as you stay there and lay down or sit or whatever position you chose, I want you to fully relax. The whole body, the toes, your feet, your ankles. Your legs, the knees, the hips, fully relaxed. And relax your lower back, your middle back, upper back. Observe lots of space between your shoulder blades. The shoulders are wide open and relaxed. The abdomen, the chest, the arms. Observe the breath, how easy it is now. Relax your neck, your head, your face. And just be there with your awareness, with your breath, your senses. slowly prepare for the transition. Feel free to stretch, to move in any way feels comfortable. It's naturally needed. Then roll on one side. When you're ready, come up into seated when you're ready. Let's rub both hands. And open and close. Inhale, open. Shoulder distance, close. Head distance. Again. And again. Try to close your eyes and feel your hands, the air between your hands. And bring it to the heart. Let's go towards each other with your personal thoughts, wishes, prayers. And we come up. Let's let the light and peace on earth. And thank you, every one of you, for sharing this special time today. Have a great weekend. Namaste.